gerbil in the F-18, the Super Hornet. Watch the liftoff. Transition to a climb to the vertical and a roll upside down. Now he's sitting away from the airport. D are setting up for a high-speed pass in the F-18 Hornet. I want you to pay close attention to this. We've got a lot of humidity out there today. We'll probably get a lot of vapors over the nose of the aircraft, perhaps over the canopy, and perhaps over the entire airplane. Another unusual aspect. Watch now the tactical advantage of the F-18 Super Hornet as it approaches nearly the speed of sound. I want you to notice that the airplane will arrive here before the sound does. This is a high alpha pass. All the computers on board. No other jet would dare fly as slow as the Hornet in the high alpha pass. Weapons system of naval warfare. Although it's been over 60 years since the conclusion of the Second World War, a number of the aircraft which flew from carrier decks during that conflict are still airworthy today, a testimony to both their durability and their survivability. Over your right shoulder now, ladies and gentlemen, the Tailhook legacy flight of the United States Navy. Flying in the lead in an F-4U Corsair is Dan Dameo from Jupiter, Florida. He flies for the American Air Power Museum at Farmingdale, Long Island at Republic Airport. He started flying the 4th of July of 1953 and has accumulated over 10,000 flight hours. He's married 52 years, has 3 children and 4 grandchildren. He flies the F-4U Bent Wing Corsair, first entered service in 1942. And although designed as a carrier fighter, initial operation from carrier decks proved to be troublesome. And this factor, together with poor visibility over the long nose, which leads to one of its nicknames, the hose nose, Fleet Air Arm in the Royal New Zealand Air Force and later the French Aeronaviade, and quickly became the most capable carrier-based fighter bomber of the war. Dan Dameo flying in formation with the FA-18 Super Hornet that you saw earlier in the demonstration in the Navy's Tailhook Legacy flight. final pass, the Tailhook Legacy flight will fly by show center and then perform an opposing pitch-out maneuver for landing. And after performing the pitch-out maneuver, our vintage Warbird will continue its downwind turn and reconfigure itself for landing. The Hornet, which will initially pitch out in the opposing direction to its lead, will reverse its direction of flight while climbing in the vertical to achieve horizontal separation for a carrier brake and landing.
They're breaking out over there. They're breaking over there. He's pulling the brake.
There's the split by our Tailhook Legacy flight.
He should have cut this corner here, right?